Hello everyone, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom. We are somewhere. Oh, Telvanni Peninsula. I was gonna say, where are we? And we're gonna be actually starting the zone story, the main story. We have Sharpest Knight with us. I'm gonna try to use him with a staff for now. I might change him over to a bow. But we'll see.
Fate has noticed your talent for altering destiny. Reality hangs in the balance, as does the future of Apocrypha and Nirn. Hence I bring a message from Hermaeus Mora, the one who knows. Mora offers you a purpose, an aspiration dark and heavy.
What purpose?
We are bound together by a common danger. Enemies of Hermaeus Mora threaten his realm of oblivion, and in so doing pose a threat to the mortal world as well. Therefore, Mora sent me to meet you here and secure your cooperation.
Alright, what type of cooperation?
Only a mortal proxy can deal with the threat and save both Apocrypha and Nirn. The fates of both realms are linked, and you are the key to preserving reality. Without you, The one who knows instructed me to give you this, a condensate of planar potentialities. You will not understand. It is ink. Take it to the Ulvano cistern, a ruin near the city. Pour the ink into the water, and your path will become clear.
What do you know about these enemies?
They seem to be servants of other Daedric princes, rivals to the one who knows. The threads of fate that converge in this region should reveal more. That is the hope, at least. And we are not dealing with just simple cultists. There are others.
What others?
Someone sent the Dusksaber Company to seize relics belonging to Hermaeus Mora from their hiding places in Tamriel. Elite vampire mercenaries commonly employed by Telvanni mages. I expected the cultists. The Dusksabers were.
What if I was a vampire? Surprise. What are we looking for?
Glyphics. Think of them as crystallized memories. Condensations of notional... I explain too much. I managed to protect Mora's glyphics.
She's hiding
with
something.
Some help. But our adversaries once again move against us.
Alright, I'm tired of talking to you. Alright, so let's finally get this going. Wait a minute. This way? Oh, I forgot to go to the writing trainer. We'll do it some other time. Gotta hit it up once a day. And because I only play sporadically, so my writing is not maxed out. It's only...
You there! You look like a capable forager. I need some help.
Not foraging, I won't. I mean, I said I was gonna do side quests too, but only if they're like where I'm going. I didn't look at the map, crap. This place isn't that big, and I probably took the wrong road to get to it.
You show the dead more respect than the living. Leave my offerings to me and get your dung-smelling incense out of my face.
Yeah, I am like taking all types of wrong roads. Trying not to get knocked off my mount. We're just about there. Okay, so I'm supposed to pour something in the water, right? This doesn't seem right. First person.
Step forth. Know that you stand in the presence of Hermaeus Mora. We must converse.
Yep, Skyrim flashbacks.
Laramil has done well, and brought fate's chosen into my unrelenting gaze. All other outcomes are now excluded. From this moment, Fate's ever-branching tree begins to grow again. And with it, new possibilities emerge.
What's this about?
It concerns beginnings and endings, secrets too dangerous to reveal, and the stability of the threads of fate. Hidden rivals threaten my realm, and thereby threaten all of reality. If they succeed, fate will unravel and doom both our worlds.
How can your rivals hide from you? Yeah, if you know everything.
I am the golden eye of fate and the keeper of whispers. Knowledge and memory are my domains. How this threat eludes me, I do not know. But you are the key to preserving Apocrypha. I have foreseen it, and in doing so, you shall save the mortal realm.
Alright, how can I save Apocrypha and Nern?
Let Laramil guide you, as she can perceive the threads of fate without undue mental anguish. They converge in 3 locations, places of revelation. Meet her in the Necrom bindery, in the mortal city of the same name. Now, let us seal our covenant.
That doesn't sound good. Sealing a covenant with a Daedric prince? Alright.
The 3 glyphics before you contain the concepts necessary to create a contract to bind us. I submit to this as a promise of cooperation. You may serve as my proxy without fear of harming your own interests. Now, take the glyphics. Combine them.
Alright, first tell me about this enemy.
Precious little.
Doesn't
They
know
are
anything.
shadows that vanish under my scrutiny. Obscure figures
can't
that
see,
somehow
so how do you
every
know?
possible fate unfolds before me. They all lead to an event I thought erased from chance eons ago. If this course isn't altered, Apocrypha falls, reality unravels, and Nirn is destroyed. This enemy eludes me, but you are my secret advantage.
Well, if you can't determine who they are, how can I?
That is the reason fate chose you.
I'm gonna say this just to see
Your
what he says.
instinctual ability to succeed no matter the obstacles placed before you, no matter the odds. Follow the threads I selected for Laramil. See where they lead. That is the key to saving both our realms.
I'm not sure I want to sign a contract.
It is for your peace of mind, mortal. I offer to bind myself, to give you the power to constrain my actions.
Alright, and we're gonna find out
so
what the
that
prince
you
is.
may trust me. The contract also marks you as my proxy. That could prove beneficial in some places you must travel.
If he knows I'm gonna succeed already, I guess he saw it. So he knows everything I'm gonna do. So, which Daedric prince is moving against you? What do they want?
Precious little.
You don't know
They are
anything.
shadows that vanish
Alright,
under my
we don't know anything. But someone who's supposed to know everything. Alright, where's these glyphs? Now he is like taking up my whole screen over here. Now how far does the target go way out? Look at this. Alright. That was right here in my face. Gotta make my mark on this contract. I'm signing it sideways. Alright, meet Lama and the Wise and Necrom. Are we near any type of... it's across the water. this freaking city. I am not a fan. Are we going in Apocrypha? I thought we were gonna do more stuff outside. I definitely gotta do some side questing. Because I know the portals are like right there.
Welcome to my safe house, Proxy.
Can I read these bookshelves? Are they empty? Yeah.
Meeting Hermaeus Mora represents a rare honor. The one who knows materializes in a delimited projection. He chooses to manifest before few mortals. The threads upon which reality dangles are precarious indeed. What did Mora impart to you?
He said you would guide me.
And so I shall. The one who knows traced 3 crucial events to this area. Investigate each, and he believes we can expose the conspirators moving against Apocrypha. We may even stop them before the ultimate threat takes shape.
Alright, what do I need to do?
I do not know. I was only presented with what was required to bring you to the right place at the right moment. You must determine why fate needs you in each location, then take the appropriate action.
Okay, you know where and when, but not what I need to do.
Many possible futures branch from every mortal choice. If we know the consequences of our choices, it changes the outcome. Therefore, Hermaeus Mora tells us only what he must. As fate's chosen, the rest is up to you.
Alright, where do I need to go? Put it,
The
give me that
threads
mark
of
on my
fate
map,
lead to
please.
3 locations in this region. The necropolis of Necrom, the old tower of Tel Rendis, and the town of Alavelis. I shall open a portal to each, investigate them, and return here to the Necrom bindery when you are done.
I don't know if I even want to ask her any questions about the location. She don't know anything. She doesn't know what I need to do or anything. But tell me about the locations.
A
Last
reasonable
question.
and prudent request.
Alright, what about the necropolis?
Necrom serves as a center for the ancient Dunmer practice of ancestor worship, a strange custom. The monks of the necropolis, called the Keepers of the Dead, tend the catacombs beneath the city. They guide the faithful in venerating their forebears.
What about Tel Rendis?
Tel Rendis is one of the many mushroom towers that dot this land. They usually serve as domiciles of Telvanni wizards who wield formidable magic. But this tower is abandoned. Interesting. Fate dictates that when you go there, I shall accompany you.
Oh, so you're going with me. What about Alavelis?
Alavelis is a minor
Alavelis.
settlement whose only claim to fame is its malachite quarry, a glass mine, as the Dunmer refer to it. That thread of fate vibrates with particular intensity.
Right. Open the portals, please.
Your choice must be your own, Proxy. Hermaeus Mora was clear about that.
Open the portal.
There,
Oh, I get to choose?
3 paths are now arrayed before you. Which will you pick?
This one, because I'm closest to it.
Come, Proxy. Fate dictates that I join you at this location.
Oh, okay.
The threads of fate draw both of us to this place, Proxy. Tel Rendis, once the home of a powerful Telvanni magister named Meln the Mouthless, but now abandoned. From what I could ascertain, no one knows what happened to the wizard of this tower.
Is that why you're here?
That has yet to be determined. One of the strands of fate revealed to me converges at this location. More than that, Hermaeus Mora expects us to learn for ourselves. Of the 3 sites, this one requires that I be on hand to assist you.
Why is this phase more important? What am I? This is.
I never said it was more important. Just that fate requires both of us here.
Alright, let's do
I
it.
wish to survey the tower and its grounds. The threads of fate hang over this place like cobwebs of possibility and consequence. Let us explore the center of the compound and see where those threads take us.
But I would have asked, we talking about that. Well, I guess it's like you're at me. If I'm a dark elf, I know all about the Telvanni. So I don't think I'll be asking that question above.
Dusk sabers here. Careful, Proxy. These vampire mercenaries opposed us when we
Vampires in here?
searched for the Emerald Glyphic.
We can flame astronaut.
The vampire
We are going up
mercenaries.
there.
The tower's defenses have them well occupied.
Oh, they're too busy fighting, so... How do I get the fuck up there? Search the grounds. Oh,
Master Shell ready.
Book.
The tower's defenses continue to oppose us.
like a
Meln was
soldier.
thorough, I'll give him that. Any word from the tower?
No progress yet. I'll keep you informed.
See that you do, Captain. You there, come forward. You aren't with the Dusk Sabers.
Sure not.
A Telvanni master.
I expected to have Telrendis all to myself today, and you're certainly not one of Captain Xenphys's vampire mercenaries. So, who are you, and why have you come to this tower?
Look, I heard this place was abandoned. Master Shalrini.
Abandoned, yes, but not without its defenses. Telrendis is a dangerous place, Fla. I advise you not to interfere with the Dusk Sabers. And it seems Meln the Mouthless left Telrendis well protected, as my mercenaries can testify.
No, the mouthless?
Oh, the Telvanni Magister who owned this place. He's been missing for
I can lie.
decades. The old fool possessed a book that I very much want to add to my library. Scavenge if you will, as long as you understand the book is mine. Now, why are you really here?
Oh, I can lie? Let's just lie. I mean... Yeah. Like Yusuf Mice, we're here to scavenge. What if we can found on it by the time?
A capable adventurer might be just what I need. The wards of Telrendis are intended to keep out other Telvanni wizards, myself included. And since my Dusk Sabers are stymied, I have a proposition for you.
I'm listening.
Find a way into the tower and breach Meln's defenses so I can recover the book I seek. You can then attend to your business with the gratitude of a Telvanni master.
I think we're gonna
So
take
what
the
do you
book.
say? Do we have an agreement?
Alright.
I suggest you begin with the old Telrendis Hall, to the southwest of this camp. Captain Xenphys reports that his Dusk Sabers are having a difficult time there. If you can succeed where they have so far failed, I will make it worth your while.
Why would we be asking this if we were a scavenger? But I want to know why she's working with the vampires.
The Dusk Sabers, they're mercenaries, Fla. Efficient, capable, and rather expensive. But I believe in hiring the very best. No need to worry. They won't bite anyone, unless I pay them to.
Alright, let's go.
That Telvanni bears watching. But the tower remains the crux of our investigation here. Let us find a way in.
Papers everywhere. I know, I'm picking like the most crazy. You can't jump to there? Oh. I'm gonna get myself stuck. I have to teleport out. How far is it? Oh. Alright, so it's a tower. I don't see no tower. But there was a tower here that she couldn't enter. Guess it's the door? No, it's like a mushroom.
Master Shell
Get
Rennie
outta
has...
here. I'm trying to jump. You know, I'm not talking to you. Oh yeah, she did say it was a mushroom. Oh shit, you're a thing.
Let's face renew your vigor, Proxy.
Over so soon.
Come on, Sharpers Knight. We'll get you some. Okay, how do we get up there? Is this a pathway? I know you're probably used to hand, but I forgot my abilities. I did not mean to turn that on. I'll have to take a look next time I'm in combat. I can talk to you.
A magical ward seals that door. What happened here, mercenary?
What happened here? The ward killed my comrade. Not easy to do to a Dusk Saber.
Hold on, let me look at this. Melm's to-do list. Add more summoning circles to the courtyard. Servants could be spies. Dismiss them. The door leading to the portal in Talrenda's Hall is sealed with the ward of my own creations. A destructive resonance. The spell switch that activates the ward, remember, is disguise. Use ghost sight lens before touching anything. Banish the cook. I know she has plans to poison me. Encrypt book. Hide it. Encrypt and hide it. I can't trust him. This guy's paranoid. Okay.
I thought we had little to fear from old tricks and traps. But look what happened to my comrade.
A vampire?
Dead as the last swit who stepped out of line across the Dusk Sabers. Speaking of, who are you and what are you doing here?
Master Shalreni sent us to help open the path to the tower. Tell me what happened.
Nalia tried to push through the ward on that door. The note over there suggests that something in this room disarms the trap. Clearly, she guessed wrong. I think this strange lens is part of the puzzle. We found it by the note.
Well, I said you have to use it, right?
Here, you take it. We obviously weren't able to figure it out. I'll be damned if I try to use it again. If Shalreni sent you, by all means, be my guest. I'm just going to stand back here.
All right.
Lenses such as that can reveal hidden things. Look through it, Proxy. Look for anything glowing. That should be the switch to dispel the ward.
This is glowing. This is the only thing in the room that is glowing besides the other one. Ancient sword.
The ward is gone. Master Shalreni must be informed at once.
This is our opportunity. Lead the way, Proxy.
Yeah, lead the way so I can get hit first. Right? Lead the way, but you're in front of me.
This portal should take us to the tower.
Search the hall.
We have reached the lower level of the
This
tower.
person.
There should be more portals to take us higher, Proxy.
Oh shit. Let me see this thing right here.
Let's go.
Oh shit, I'll put that right there. How's it dead? Who killed it? It just like totally decided to die. Alright. Is there?
Dare enter the Tower of Meln, Magister of the Telvanni? Turn back or be destroyed!
I'm not gonna be destroyed. You're gonna be destroyed.
Ignore it and keep going, Proxy.
Ember.
You aid that thief and liar, you ready,
I'm gonna do it in the right spot.
Provoke me at your own risk, intruder!
Interesting. The spirit seems aware of Master Shalreni's attempt to access the tower.
Yep. Okay, I'm getting used to my abilities
As if
again.
murdering me wasn't insult enough.
Okay.
Now she sends you to steal my book.
She murdered him? Or
Is
is he
this
with...
spirit actually Meln the Mouthless?
Yes.
Perhaps he is the thread that led us here.
So the one who want the book is... Well, he was paranoid, but he was right, I guess. People were trying to kill him.
Face the fury of Meln the Mouthless, Magister of the Telvanni. Or we could have a nice chat and discuss this like civilized people.
I go for that option.
A reasonable request. Speak to the spirit, Proxy.
If there's one thing I learned in death, it's how foolish the living can be. I know all that passes in my home, intruder. I heard your bargain with that so-called Master Shalreni Barreau. You have given my murderer access to my tower.
She murdered you, why?
Why does the Telvanni do anything? Ambition, power, greed. 20 years ago, I stood in Shalreni's path. an obstacle to the higher rank she craved. She requested a meeting. Instead of negotiating, she killed me and tried to steal my prized possession.
So if you're dead, what stopped her from stealing this possession of yours?
Oh, just all the contingencies I had in place.
Black Book.
With my last breath, I banished her from the tower and set all the wards and defenses. They held perfectly well, until you mucked everything up. She'll have no trouble stealing my Black Book now.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna take the book, but what book?
The Tormenting Eye, a tome of forbidden secrets. I see Hermaeus Mora's mark on you and your companion. If you don't know about the Black Books, she can tell you more. Shareni Barrow is careless in her pursuit of power. She must not possess my book.
What are you asking? I know what he's asking, but...
Two things protect my book. The spell of illegibility I cast upon it, and the fact that without my aid, it will take her time to break the spell on her own. Still, I'd rather she never get her hands on it. Stop her, and I'll find a way to reward you.
Yeah, we'll talk with Laramel.
The thread becomes clear. Hermaeus Mora sent us to recover the Black Book.
The Black Book is mine. And with this soul gem, I also have this miserable spirit. Meln comes with me.
Oh, she's up here. I'm like, it's so many people.
I thought this day couldn't get any worse.
I couldn't tell who was what. Okay.
I knew a Telvanni master would be formidable. Come, Proxy. We have plans to make. The threads of fate here are tied to three things. Master Shel Rennie, Meln the Mouthless, and the Black Book. That was the connection to Apocrypha I sensed here. Black Books are creations of Hermaeus Mora and his realm.
Tell me more about the Black Books.
Black Books are relics of Apocrypha. Each holds a different secret. Most are kept in the vast libraries of Hermaeus Mora's realm, but he sometimes gifts one to a mortal. In addition to forbidden knowledge, each serves as a portal to Apocrypha.
How many Black Books are there?
That is a secret the one who knows has not yet shared with me. I can count the number of Black Books I know about on one hand, and each is unique. Only one copy of each book exists. This is the first I have heard of one titled The Tormenting Eye.
What now?
We must free Meln the Mouthless from Master Shel Rennie's grasp and retrieve the Black Book. But to do that, we need more information. Look around, Proxy. If Meln was indeed...
Got it. This is his body? We got his signet ring and his remains.
The body of Meln the Mouthless. It is clear he was murdered at this very spot.
Oh, what is his skeleton that's left? It was a while ago. What's in his dresser? Yeah. Alright, what's the third one? Letter. Magister Melvin read this. At the instruction of Shalrini Barrow, Master of Tel Barrow, I sent this letter directly to you as you still have not appointed a mouth to handle your day-to-day affairs. Master Shalrini requests an audience with you at the Tower, Telrindis, to take place tomorrow at first light. At this time, she shall present a proposal for finally putting an end to the animosity that has clouded your interactions these past few years. She wishes to prove to you that her intentions are well in keeping with the long-standing traditions of House Telvanni, that she deserves to be awarded the rank of Magister and would seek your support in that matter. Finally, she would like the opportunity to negotiate a trade or purchase for an item in your possession, an ancient tome titled The Tormenting Eye. It is of no use to you, but of great importance to Master Shalrini. She don't have, never mind the title yet, but when she will arrive at your tower tomorrow morning to conclude this business. Vabdru, mouth of Magister Shalrini Barrow, the Assembly of Magisters in all Isra.
That letter from Master Shel Rennie's mouth. That meeting must have been when Meln was murdered.
No shit.
Meln the Mouthless let down his guard and paid the ultimate price. His body has remained here forgotten and undisturbed for decades because he preferred solitude above all else. Now Master Shelrenny has both Meln's spirit and his Black Book.
What do we need to do?
To recover Meln and his Black Book, you must find Master Shelrenny, and the letter you discovered explains how to do that. Go to the Assembly of Masters at Old Isra and question Shelrenny's mouth, Vabdru. He shall know how to reach her.
You aren't coming?
No. Here our paths diverge. I leave Mouth Vabdru and Meln in your hands. While you pursue the spirit, I shall research the Black Book and contemplate the other threads of fate. I must determine how this factors into the threat against Apocrypha.
Alright, what do I do after I locate her and get the book?
Master Shelrenny has trapped Meln's spirit in a soul gem. You must retrieve that gem or destroy it. Go to Old Isra and find Shelrenny's aid.
Got it.
This portal leads outside. You must travel to Old Isra from there. Defenses around Tel Hulin play havoc with portal magic.
Hope I have a way shrine. Is there one near me? I don't know. Oh, it is for a way shrine. It's like right up the road. But it's a side quest. Now where we're going over here. What? It's like right here. Why is it alright. Why does it call this shrine? A shrine. Way shrine though. But the quest thing says that way. Let's get the way shrine.
Wait, hold on. Headed to Old Isra.
Oh, I am. Let me take your shit. I am headed there.
Oh good, you stopped. No time for details. People eager to see me dead will come over that hill at any moment. So, want to earn some easy gold?
Sure.
Tel Hulin, the tower at Old Isra's east end. Inside there's a green mushroom. By that mushroom there's a dark elf. She'll probably insult you. She's my contact. Deliver this letter, then walk away with a pocket full of gold.
Why can't you deliver it? What's the point of other people want to kill you?
Better you don't know. But, fine. There's a spy among the Assembly of Masters. My contact's here to end the threat. Look, can you take this letter to her? Don't open it. Remember, a dark elf by a green mushroom in Tel Hulin.
I got it. Oh shit. Get out of here! What's happening? Will you move? What making person would move? What the fuck? I was on the horse, but I couldn't move. I had to freaking heal myself.
Tel Hulin. I'll draw off my pursuers.
I can't never remember which way is the way out of here.
Wins. Not willingly or knowingly, of course.
How can we honor our ancestors if the necropolis is closed?
The abbot ordered the closure for your own good, citizen. Curate Gadain, make sure no one enters.
Prelate? Oh, of course. No one enters the necropolis.
The necropolis is closed? Who ever heard of such a thing?
Something about this doesn't feel right. Sorry, friend, but the necropolis is closed today. And by order of the abbot, it seems. We've never turned away the families of the dead before, but if the rumors about illness are true, plague isn't something to be treated lightly.
Illness?
When Prelate Forum and his aides arrived, my fellow keepers of the dead were plagued with a strange malady. I was away when the disease struck, and I haven't been allowed back inside since. The prelate said the abbot ordered the closure, but...
Sounds like you don't trust the prelate.
Prelate Forum arrived from the temple, and suddenly my fellow monks fell ill. We were never notified of a visit, and besides, Forum isn't our usual prelate. Never even heard of him. If you can help, I can make sure you're compensated.
All right.
I think. Fate must have led you here, friend. Prelate Forum arrived aboard the Stormwing. If you can find out where they boarded the ship, it might tell us something. Talk to the portmaster at the harbor, while I deal with any pilgrims that come by.
What are you talking about this illness?
I haven't seen it firsthand. Prelate Forum says the monks are delirious with fever. Now I'm stuck out here, turning pilgrims away, while everyone else is quarantined inside.
You think Prelate Farm is responsible?
I think he brought this sickness to the necropolis, yes. Perhaps he picked it up on the voyage to Necrom, although neither he nor his aides appear sick. Wish I could ask Abbot Ilvel about it, but Prelate Forum won't let me inside to see him.
If the keepers are sick, isn't it prudent to close the necropolis?
Maybe. But if it isn't spreading to the prelate or his aides, is it really that dangerous? I have no idea.
Yeah, about this one. Speaking of fate, anything here recently that could be connected to Emmaus Mora?
The Lord of Secrets? I hope not. I mean, I suppose Emmaus Mora isn't bad as far as Daedric princes go. He's not part of the House of Troubles, after all. But trafficking with any Daedra is dangerous business.
Alright, see you later, dude. Talk to the portmaster. He's this way. So it can't be too far. But yeah, look at this opening up this way.
The hatching pools recover due to your efforts. You are truly a friend to the Hist.
Oh, you remember that. Thank you. I did that so long ago. That was from
Where's that lay about Randus? Absent again.
the Elsewhere one with the hatching pools, I think.
Not now, stranger. My assistant never showed up for work today, and I've got my hands full directing cargo bound for both land and sea.
Passenger for the story may have brought a plague. Excuse me, to Necrom.
Plague? That's not a word to toss around lightly. What proof do you have?
The necropolis has been closed because of monks are falling ill.
Look, illness is a part of life when you work with the dead. I'm surprised the Keepers of the Dead aren't sick more often. Plague can be serious, but I need more than your word to shut down the port or quarantine. Sorry, I can't let you wander around unattended on a ship under my watch. And since my assistant Randus never showed up for work today, I have no one available to escort you. Without Port Agent Randus or more substantial proof, I can't help you.
You don't want to be remembered as the portmaster who let the plague overrun Necrom, do you?
No, I wouldn't want that. All right. If you're careful and don't touch anything, you can go aboard and take a look around. But if you find anything to verify your claim, I want you to bring it to me immediately.
All right, will do. How do I get below deck? Hidden Kindred instructions. My fellow Kindred, as the Supreme Plague Master of our of our glorious order, I command you to follow the instructions to the letter. Bring the pestilential lords implements to Firewatch and meet with me at the harbor. We will complete the journey to Necrom aboard the merchant ship Stormwing. Make sure the vials containing the holy miasma of disease are sealed intact. He doesn't really hide what he's doing, huh? It's important that the Periite's breath remains undiluted until we share it with the necropolis misguided monks. I have the rolls and cow shootings that are already inside. In Necrom, I should pose to the temple prelate. Ooh, prelate, there it is. And you will be my attendant. Soon we will search the necropolis unhindered and find what we seek to the glorious period, the hidden kindred, light crowned. Okay, that's very incriminating, and he's just putting everything out there. Huh, what's this? don't want to take that rabbit. Like, I mean, I know he's like just talking to his associate, but you know, you don't have to spell it out like that. Look at these people dead. Has she not checked her ship? I mean, look at this ship. Not a dead person. I got the key. Okay, what else is here? I guess it's in the hold. Oops. Oh, it's like shit down here. More dead people. Look like some shit was going on in here. Somebody's performing some rituals. First mate Dalmir's log. How long is it? Okay, it's not too long. 20 days ago, we parted Vivek City and the morning tide bound for Southwest Mora. Fine morning to set sail. We made port at Southwest Mora. Took 3 days to get there, I guess. Took cargo of Muck's guns. Took on passengers of Firewatch, Prelate Ferrum, and his age, who observed a vow of silence. Strange group. All the scars indicated they had suffered some pox. Other than the past, I've never met anyone from the temple like them before. They had a lot of cargo. Crates that smelled like something died inside them. They better not stink up the hole. Running the North Cape of Tavani Peninsula in rough seas, half the crew was too sick to work today. The prelate and his aides kept to the lower decks, even found a few of them down in the hold. 3 days out of Necrom, the crew was complaining about skeevers. There must be some sort of infection in the hole. Probably something to do with the crates. The prelate brought aboard. I'm going to take a look. So, the lady's the dock master. She didn't have anyone inspect the ship, or her assistants didn't turn up today, so he probably was sent. And never returned, and she just probably just think he's out sick, maybe. I don't know. Alright. It's a lot of incriminating evidence on this ship. How do I get out of here? How do I get back upstairs? I mean, no one checked the lower decks. Like when the cargo was being unloaded. You know, these people were sick and maybe they died after the cargo was unloaded. But, you know, the dock master should have, you know. Well, let's just see what she says. Where is she? I mean, even though I don't have a quest marker, I want to, like, kind of talk to her. Oh, she was over here. This would be like, what do you...
Stormwing hasn't sailed yet. She's behind schedule.
What happened to her? Oh. This isn't her, right?
What's that Khajiit just...
Yeah. Where is she? I know she had an eye patch on, and I just wanted to talk to her. Yes, she's conveniently gone, because I was on this side, because I remember crossing to go get on the boat. And she's not here. She was standing like over here. Yeah, that's interesting that she's gone.
If you don't appreciate and...
Yeah. I was just making sure you wasn't her, because I couldn't tell. I don't remember what her outfit looked like. You know what? She probably know. Like, why would she just take off? After she sent me to investigate. She probably went to the necropolis. She's probably in it with the prelate.
You're back. I was worried maybe you abandoned me.
Nope.
If I have to turn away one more family... Did you learn anything at the Stormwing about a sickness or a plague? And did the temple really send Prelate Ferrum to the necropolis?
No, he's an imposter, man.
An imposter? Let me see what you found.
Very
I knew there was
incriminating.
something wrong the moment I saw the prelate. Oh, I suppose I should call him Blightcrown. What kind of name is that? And what does a devotee of Pariite want in the necropolis?
No, it doesn't say, but it does indicate they want to search the necropolis for something. They're looking for a
All
book.
sorts of relics and heirlooms are stored in the catacombs with the ancestors. And with Periite cultists loose inside, Abbot Ilvel and the Keepers are in terrible danger. We need to get into the necropolis. But how? The main door is locked.
You must know another way to get into the necropolis.
I don't. Wait. When I wanted to slip out after curfew, I used the cellar that connects to the city's underways. I doubt Blightcrown or his attendants know about it. Meet me in the tunnel behind the necropolis. I think I can get us inside from there.
All right.
The entrance to the underways is on the west side of the necropolis. You'll find the cellar door in an alcove on your right. I'll post a notice about the closure and join you there. We can't... I'll meet you in the underways.
Why does he need to turn people away anyway if the door is... I really don't know which way I need to go. If the door is locked. Like, they could have just put a note up to begin with.
I think my mother will love this urn.
Over here, friend. A rarely used trapdoor. You go first.
Always.
No one around, just as I hoped. The chapel is through the doorway and up the stairs.
You're making that noise. Okay.
To the right, friend. The door to the chapel is at the end of the hall.
Oh shit. And I make sure I keep an eye on Sharp as Night.
Locked? The chapel is never locked. Can you pick it? If not, Curate Zancon leaves his key on a shelf to the northwest.
I don't know, let me try to pick it even though I suck. Come on! I run out of time! Oh shit. I run out of time. Unless I get it. Oh shit. Let me try it again. And after that, we're gonna try it again. I feel like I'm in oblivion. Go. Come on. This middle one is a fucking bitch. It's wasting my time. Yeah, the middle one is what was wasting my time. Like, we got on. One more time. I suck at picking locks. Come on. Shit, come on, come on, come on, come on. 6 seconds. Oh, I got it. It was a clutch moment. Oh, shit. Alright.
Those sensors, whatever they're emitting, reeks.
They sure do.
Destroy the sensors. They're sickening these keepers.
I know nothing of Prior Durdren's tomb.
They ask so many questions. Please, help the others.
Gedane, Abbot Ilvel is in danger. Prelate Farum put one of those foul sensors in his chamber.
I don't know anything about a fulcrum. Please.
That's all of them. Let's go check on Abbot Ilvel.
That's what his orders are. Keep the senses burning to infuse this chapter with Period's blessed breath. But use care. Do not exhaust our supply before we find out what we seek. Question the keepers stricken by our prince's favor. Where is the relic? Where is Prior Durdrin's tomb? What other secrets hide in the catacombs? They went to the catacombs. In their fever, they should have revealed what's behind the relic. Abbot Irvo may know more about the topics than the other keepers. Move him to his chambers, and I requested him personally. Blightcrown. What kind of name is
Blightcrown is with the abbot? His chambers are to the north when we're done here.
Destroy the sensor.
The abbot! Destroy that foul censer, friend.
No, brother, stop. Fulcrum Obscura. Durdrin's tomb. In the lower catacombs.
Oh, he's on a
Abbot
table.
Ilvel. He's delirious. What did he say about the lower catacombs?
Somebody's tomb.
How insidious. Blightcrown made the Keepers of the Dead sick so he could question them in their fevered state. And also he could find some old relic hidden in the necropolis? Why go to all the trouble?
It's part of the plot to attack him as more. He doesn't know anything about this. Why are we even saying this? I was told fate sent me here to stop it.
Hermaeus Mora? The Keepers of the Dead have nothing to do with the Lord of Secrets. And I never heard of anything called the Fulcrum Obscura. Wait, how do you know all this? Are you a cultist too?
No, I agreed to help because the threat to Hermaeus Mora endangers Nern.
Endangers Nern? I'm just a minor curate working in the necropolis. Feuds between Daedric princes are beyond me. Still, I want to help. Finding anything in the catacombs will take time. We might be able to catch up with Blightcrown if we hurry.
What kind of relic would be in Prior Durdrin's tomb?
Prior Durdrin founded the necropolis and our order. Abbot Ilvel idolized him. Told me the prior was obsessed with Necrom's history and had received a special charge from Lord Vivek. There's a key to the catacombs in the desk. Hurry, friend.
All right.
Take the key from the desk and head to the catacombs. The door is through the chapel and to the north. I'll stay with Abbot Ilvel.
Tell me about
Do
the
what I
catacomb
can until he
first.
recovers. Since the founding of Morrowind, Dark Elves have interred their dead in necropolises. Necrom is one of the oldest. Maybe the oldest. Here, our people can visit their revered ancestors, seek their guidance, remind them they haven't been forgotten.
Are there many relics?
It depends what you mean by relic. Many families choose to honor their dead
Alright, we're
by
done here.
The door to the catacombs is through the chapel and to the north. Prior Durdrin's tomb is deep inside.
Well, if he found it, I'm pretty sure he's probably way inside.
Give him a fight.
By the blessed pox, the prior's tomb should be here somewhere.
What? Are there other passageways? Oh, this one's open.
Like crown and mound and find the way.
So, let's do this as quickly as possible. Let me loot though, because sometimes they drop companion gear, and my companion still has. Okay. Oh, they dropping his gold though. Alright. Where the hell is this passageway? Yeah. Okay, I guess he's down. Oh shit! Nice. Reece. Alright. I got a door up here coming up. I'm not just going to the door. That's how I roll. He should have just ran through the door.
The fulcrum of Skira. Wait. Someone approaches Tovasard. Quick, take the relic.
The relic broke. Still, this portion contains the power we need. I leave our guests to you, Blight Crown.
The time to hide is over. Behold Blight Crown, most favored priest of Periites. I leave you with a blessing from the Prince of Pestilence.
Can't hold on. Oh, sharp as night. Heal him. I'm dead. God, oh my God. Okay, we gotta change you off this staff, dude. A strange-looking relic from the Necropolis catacombs. White Crown's partner, Tarvsard, escaped with half of it, but you recovered the other half. Return to Abbott's chambers. I mean, I don't even know why I give him a staff anyway, because I have Ember, and I also have, who uses a staff? Let me see. Oops. Ember uses a staff. Xandar uses a staff, or for now. Isabel, and so does Bastion. So I don't know why I gave him a staff to begin with. Oh, did I? I don't want Ember.
Did I miss anything good?
No, I want Sharper's Knight back. He's not ready yet. All right, Ember, you can hold. You can ride with me. But when he's off cooldown, he's coming back.
You're back. Look, Abbot Ilvel is awake and feeling much better.
Is this the one, Gadain? You saved many lives, friend. Come, talk with me.
Hold on, let me get him back out.
Let's go find someone to help.
Bastion, I didn't want you. Sharp as night. That's who I summoned. There we go.
What are we up to today?
First thing we're gonna do is change your weapon. Alright. You know what? I didn't have his heal even slotted. He's a warden, so he should be able to heal himself. But I didn't have that ability slotted. So I probably should have had it slotted. But let's talk to the abbot.
Young Gadain told me of your mission
He
for
made
the
a
Prince of Fate.
quick recovery.
A strange and perilous ally. But I thank you for saving the necropolis. We owe you our lives. What happened in the catacombs? Did you find the impostor who called himself Prelate Farah?
I sure did.
Interesting. I know Prior Durdrin cavorted with Daedra, but there was no mention of Periite in any of the chronicles. At least I see that you recovered the rest of the relic. I have no idea what they think it can do, or if it even still functions.
What should I do with this piece of the relic?
Oh, hold on to it, of course. Gadain said that fate led you to us. I can only assume it was because of the Fulcrum Obscura. It must have a role in whatever trials you must face to save Nirn. Yes, my young charge told me everything. He does that.
Anything else?
Just this. I am in no condition to help you recover the relic. None of the Keepers are. Well, none except Gadain. I will send our young curate with you. Search out these villains, put a stop to their scheme, and recover the Fulcrum Obscura.
Alright.
Gadain, go with this adventurer. Retrieve the stolen piece of Fulcrum Obscura. You need to see more of the world anyway.
Go? But... Yes, Abbot. I'll do it. Friend, a word, please? I never traveled far from Necrom. Barely left the Telvanni Peninsula, and that was just one trip to Mournhold with Abbot Ilvel. The Abbot has given me a mission, though, and I mean to complete it. Just tell me what to do, and I'll follow your lead.
Alright, meet me at the Necrom Bindery.
The Necrom Bindery? I thought that place was abandoned. Of course I'll meet you there. Oh, and the Abbot authorized me to give you this. For exposing Blightcrown and saving the necropolis. They got away with part of the relic, but we'll get it back.
Alright, let me see what type of weapon this is. Okay, I actually had some gear to put on. How we got here as well.
Your work here is done,
So what are you
Potsy.
doing here?
Still we... That dark elf also bears the mark of fate. I shall speak with you momentarily, Curate. Fate's threads still lead to 2 other locations. Choose another portal, Proxy.
Shame to get that turret dragged into all
to
this.
me?
He seems young and in over his head.
Of course. Go on, friend. I'll see you soon.
Alright, let's go to this place. No, not this place. This one. The other one, I don't know what the tower is, so we're gonna just go back to that one last. And we'll get these 3 parts done for this part.
Mortal, why do you bear the mark of the Great Eye?
Screw.
Mortals.
There's a
you
baby one.
scurry around, obsessed with your petty affairs, and then you die. But you bear the mark of Hermaeus Mora. Have you come to replace me in my task? That would be typical. Wait. Were you sent to help me with the cultists? Before you die?
Maybe. Tell me about these cultists.
Not much to tell. I just arrived myself. This mortal served the Great Eye, but he died before he could tell me about the other Daedric cultists that scamper about. They're creating an intolerable contradiction in reality. Makes my tentacles ache.
A contradiction in reality?
Something here undermines a fate recorded by Hermaeus Mora. Likely foolish mortals trying to change what has already been written. To fix this, I could use some help. It's common knowledge that mortals prize gold. 8 men, I'll give you some.
Aye, sure.
I'd prefer to sit back and wait for entropy to claim us all. But I suppose we must do something. Let's survey the town. See if anyone survived and try to determine what the cultists want here. Oh, and despite my size, I'm good in a fight. You'll see.
Alright, just tell me about the cultists and we can be on our way.
You mean besides the dead devotee of Hermaeus Mora? They call themselves the Hidden Kindred. Since I could see them, the nomenclature must be ironic. I also noticed some Daedra. Dremora of Clan Dreamcarver, sworn to serve Prince Vermina.
Hidden Kindred infiltrated the Necrom necropolis. Periite priest called Lightcrown led them.
Periite and Vermina? Working together? That could be the source of the disturbance in fate.
They put you to sleep and
the
then they
mortal who
put a
summoned me
disease
spoke
on
of
you?
nightmares before he died. I was just about to start my inquiries when you arrived. Pity you don't have more tentacles.
Alright, let's go. Alright, screw, let's go.
No more dreams. No more nightmares.
What a horrible noise you mortals make.
No,
Where's it coming
stay back.
from?
I need to wake up. I have to.
You're awake.
Are you real? Not another one of those awful dreams. And you look undisturbed. Don't you hear the terrible whispers?
Tell me what happened here.
It started when a stranger came to town. A Tilvani master. She offered to purchase the old glass mine. I thought it was too good to be true. The mine closed years ago. But she offered us a chest full of gold, and the village elders accepted it.
And then?
Everyone in the village was given a job in the mine. Then others came. Masons and additional laborers, we thought. Then the dream started. Nightmares. Toiling in the darkness. Working to cut malachite and stone for an arch and a statue.
What arch and statue?
In the dream, they were building an arch in the mine while we dug out the glass and stone. What wasn't used for the arch was
That
sent
sounds
to
like
restore
Dragonborn stuff.
At least
that was
that's what the
Hermaeus Mora was
overseer
doing
said.
that.
We woke each morning exhausted, hands bloody.
Where's everyone now?
I don't know. But listen. The overseer and his workers, they're Daedra worshippers. They rounded up the villagers and took them away. I hid. Check the green glass inn. The cultists commandeered it. Now please, I need to get out of here.
See ya.
Nightmares. Sounds like Prince Vermina, all right.
Yeah.
We should investigate this green glass inn. How disappointing. Another name that overpromises and underdelivers. Yeah, well, we might as well look around.
Master Shalreni, our work here in Alavelas nears completion. The Hidden Kindred have followed your instructions carefully. The gateway will be ready as directed, and the stone you requested to build to the sacred statue is now on its way to the destination you provided. French shrine will soon be restored as former glory. The Remora Torsaval has arrived. He wants us to prepare to join the incursion of Paprika. He tells me how soon now exactly we will need to find the door he saw in his dream. I am not sure I trust an unaligned Daedra, but our princess ordered us to obey him. For the glory of the Dreamweaver and the Prince of Pestilence, Kindred, Rector, Nihilith.
Master Shalreni. Are you familiar with this mortal?
Sure am. So she wants the book. The other person is looking for a relic, and when he took half of it. So they're looking for some items. Kinreeve Rill. I purchased a glass mine in the village of Alavelas. Our hidden kindred islands will construct an arch gateway They are using the mystic qualities of the Malachite or the compound provided by Prince Periite and Prince Vermina, and my own freshly crafted spells. This will provide a portal we need to enter Apocrypha without drawing notice of the Hermaeus Morris. Bring your dream carvers to our Lavellis and wait for Torswall's signal. Do not strike early. We must secure the relic in the right before we search for the door from Torswall's dream in the Prince of Fate. Will perceive his peril, dealing with any loose ends.
The dream carvers plan to strike at Apocrypha? Oh, that must be the disturbance in fate that brought me here.
Alright, screw. What you got?
I assume this would turn out to be some pointless mortal delusion. A minor contradiction easily resolved. But Oblivion gateways and Daedric shrines, and plans to invade Apocrypha? Ugh. This might take longer than I thought.
I know. What do you make of the 2 letters we found here?
Clearly, the cult used the mind to construct a portal to Apocrypha for the express purposes of invading my master's realm. They also sent stone to restore a Daedric shrine, most likely one devoted to Periite or Vermina. But who's Master Shelreni?
I'm not sure, but her letter, we met her. What are you talking about? We already met her. It means a relic and right need to be found.
Doors in Apocrypha lead to secrets and knowledge. Something this Torvasard saw in a dream? Is that why Vermina is involved? I suppose we should investigate the mine next.
Right.
Most of the time, the research I undertake is wasted. But my study of the area indicated that the mine runs underneath the village. The entrance lies to the east.
I was gonna ask her this, because they don't know anything. They already said their visions are obscured and things are happening in the shadows, yada yada yada. So, now I need to get out of here. Did we go upstairs? I don't remember going upstairs, but I guess I did. And she doesn't know where Torsal is anyway. Alright, let's go to this last mine, wherever it is. It can't be that far, right? Oh shit. Yeah. Hunger. Alright, man, it's like right around the corner. Oh, we're going in the mine. You let me go in. Nope, alright. Are you sharp as my own? They are like all over him. Is it 2 hand? It's 1 hand. I need a weapon. My weapon is like level 20 something. I got it. I don't even know when I got it, which thing I was playing. And I'm like level 30. So it's like 10 levels behind me. I haven't had a good 2-hand weapon in a while. I can
no
1-hand
gateway here.
Weapon with a shield, I guess.
I suppose we'll need to go deeper inside.
Yep. Let's look at the map. Alright. It's pretty much just around the corner.
Malachite. Volcanic glass that absorbs magicka under the right conditions. A good choice for building a gateway to Oblivion.
Alright, we run this way.
Some of the missing villagers. Mortals should have the decency not to leave their empty husks lying about. It's untidy.
Search the mine.
An arched gateway. It's inactive, but I can detect the lingering energy of Apocrypha in the air. It must have closed recently. Look around, mortal. We need more information before I attempt to activate this gateway. Contradictions cling to those tools like void tapes adhere to a watcher's tentacles. Leave them for now. We need to deal with the gateway.
Gateway instructions. Follow the instructions to the letter. Any deviation will result in unforeseen and most likely calamitous events. Blackthorn's concoction has been worked into the stone while the stuff is still around, as has the dream essences given to us by Vermina. Torsal provided the coordinates, and I have devised a spell to make it all work together. When the keystone is set in place, the gateway will be ready. Do not activate it until Torsal issues the command. Every time the gateway is open, there is more likely that Hermaeus Mora will notice the intrusion. The invocation to reach Apocrypha is as follows. By the seventh Umbra and the dismal name, I bid thee open Calphilatius Fane, Master Shirini. She is like she's running all of the stuff that's happening.
But at least we have the invocation needed to activate the gateway.
What's this blue on the ground? This whole thing. I don't even use my soul stuff.
I suppose we have no choice. We need to activate the gateway and follow Hermaeus Mora's enemies to Apocrypha. Such heroics aren't usually part of my duties, but so it goes. I'll open the portal, then in we go.
Alright.
Did I use the wrong words, mortal? My investigation is incomplete. To find out what the hidden kindred seek in my master's realm, I must follow them. And since you agreed to assist me, you must... Apocrypha can be overwhelming.
I already know this is
Ready
go.
yourself, mortal. Now, what was that invocation? By seventh Umbra and the dismal name, I bid thee open Seveliar's Fane.
No, Seveliar's. That's how you say it. I look my fairy get yanked in. Like she doesn't have a choice. When she touch it,
behold,
she just get yanked in.
Apocrypha. Don't look up, mortal. I understand your kind find our sky disturbing.
Tell me don't look up. Of course I'm looking up.
Must be our lucky day.
They went that way.
Hold on. Where are we on this map? Because I've been here before. Okay, so it was right by the other portal. The first portal. Because we came here for the other guy. Wow, we completed the story for this village. Because it's still, well, it's white, but I don't know. Alright, let's go. I guess doing... No, we didn't. I did the guy's companion quest, and we didn't really do anything for the village, though. I don't think it's complete.
Music will never pay off the debt now.
Okay, we just about where we need to go.
Weird Watcher. The invaders can't be too far ahead. Husk hasn't dissipated yet. The trail continues to the west, mortal.
We're crossing the bridge? No.
Olivesians, mortal. The contradiction they were compelled to create hangs heavy in the air. The trail continues west.
All right.
Trail leads directly to the Tranquil Catalog. Oh no. Pick up the pace, mortal.
Hold, intruder. I failed to stop your allies, but I won't allow any more of you to enter the catalog. Pardon my impertinence. Now I see that you bear the mark of Hermaeus Mora and travel with one of the great Ice Watchlings. Have you come to aid us, stranger?
I sure did.
Invaders forced their way into the Tranquil Catalog. I think they were devotees of Periite and Vermina. But how could that be? And Dreamcarver Dremora accompanied them. They killed or drove off my fellow ciphers.
Who are you and what is this place?
I am a humble cipher, a mortal scribe in service to the Great Eye. This is the Tranquil Catalog, A register and index of the contents of Apocrypha. Hermaeus Mora's enemies could wreak havoc with the information stored here.
We're gonna find these invaders.
They scattered once they broke into the catalog, but two headed toward the Pool of Inquiry. A dream carver Kinreeve, and a second remora with markings the likes of which I've never seen. Please, you bear the Great Eye's mark. Stop them.
Alright.
The Pool of Inquiry? I know the way, mortal. Only Hermaeus Mora's most trusted followers and scribes are allowed access to the Tranquil Catalog. But if the Hidden Kindred and their Dremora allies know about the Pool of Inquiry, we must hurry, mortal.
What must I know about this pool?
It's an index of sorts. Whatever the Hidden Kindred seek in Apocrypha, they must not know where to find it. So they've come to the catalog to get an exact location.
How do we
The
stop
Pool
them?
of Inquiry contains such information. If they escape before we catch up to them, then we do what they did. Use the Pool of Inquiry to find them. The waters contain a record of everything in Apocrypha, which now includes these enemies of the Great Eye.
Alright, sorry about that. Alright, let's go in.
Yeah.
Alright, give me 1 second. Okay, let's go.
Invaders in the Tranquil Catalog? What a calamity. The way to the Pool of Inquiry is straight ahead.
Orders. To find Kindred Vector, Nihilus. I'm pleased to report your progress at Alavelis. Torvasol explained his plan to recover his lost dream by searching Mora's ink-stained records for his hiding place. I want you to accompany Carrie Real to the Dream Carver's mission that something's fighting.
Light Crown serves Periite, but orders the Hidden Kindred to work with Vermina? Strange allies indeed.
What is the seal shard?
The invaders shattered the portal seal. We need to follow them to the Pool of Inquiry. I was afraid of this. The invaders used the sacred tears. Look around. Without them, we can't use the pool.
Here's the area. Chamber instructions. A friendly reminder, if you use sacred tears of Hermaeus Mora, be considerate and replace them. Remember, your fellow ciphers can't use the Pool of Inquiry. Without them, you can replace the tears in the shrine of Hermaeus, and what? Hermamora and Hermamora. Oh, they're the same, but it's spelled different. Pay homage to respect the aspect of the Great Eye, and remember that you are blessing when walking through his house.
These portals lead to the shrines where we can find more of the sacred tears.
Yeah, at first I'm like, wait a minute. Am I saying the same word multiple times?
The Great Eye. Call on them.
Alright, where we at?
More of the invaders. It will take forever to put the catalog back in order.
Oh shit, I only see your ass here. Hunger? See shit. I gotta put on my two-hand ability back. I just feel like it's not on. I have all
The
my-
mortals of Skyrim know the Great Eye is Hermamora. Gather the sacred tears.
Where did I get a container from? But okay. Alright, that's one.
Fight your foe.
Spider, Daedra.
You weren't keeping score, were you? Me neither.
Yeah, you were. Alright, where? Oh. I just goes down. I was like, where am I going?
You asked for it.
Hunger. And you can attack Sharpit now because he has his heal slotted, so.
Hermora is the Great Eye's name among the Khajiit. Gather the tears, mortal.
Every time I see that photo animation, I just get a little giggle. You gonna let me roll that fight, so.
Let's go.
Left.
Be careful. Dream carvers and hidden kindred lurk around every corner.
They just got destroyed.
Great Eye, call on me.
I did not mean to take that spider egg.
The aliens called my master here, Mamora. Pity they're long gone. I found them interesting. Hands. I'm not jealous at all. Now take the tears and place them in the pool.
Can I get up the portal first?
Reveals our goal? Tranquil Archives. Enter the pool and it will take us there. The Tranquil Archives. One of the main repositories for Hermaeus Mora's glyphics. We need to find the invaders.
Ah, this is the glyphic. Now I know where to find the
Torvastol.
dream your prince helped me remember, despite your predilections, Rim.
Prince Vermina commands me to punish Mora's servants, clanless. So I do.
Excessive and pointless, but I have what I came for. I'm leaving.
Do what you will. I'll deal with our eavesdroppers.
Really? Are you gonna give me a bridge so I can come kill you? Thank you. Let's get to it then.
You will beg me to kill you, mortal. Vermina's nightmares fight with my people.
That's what Fate's tentacles are free.
Oh, I should have put on my thing. Come over here. Looks like you're going down, dude.
Survived. Perhaps this will be a challenge after all.
Tentacle. What are you talking about?
See how you handle a night terror. Possible. I will remember you, mortal.
Remember it.
I suppose I need to activate this bridge for you.
Of course.
It would be easier for both of us if you could just float. Torvasard has already accessed the knowledge preserved in this glyphic. We should find out what it contains. These tomes emerged from the glyphic. Read them, mortal.
Dreams of the Forgotten. Funny feelings text reveal themselves. For thing forgotten is not a thing that has never been. It becomes secret possessed by one alone, and the inevitable knower, the Lord of Secrets. Those once knew that memory sense a sense of any dreams, no this place exists in his endless realm, but the secret preserves the memory of the forgotten thing.
Torvasard said he was trying to remember a lost dream.
Yep.
He believes he can find it in my master's realm.
If it's a dream thing, shouldn't he be trying to go through Vermina? Let's all forget. Spake der Daedra. To thy realm we may not come, nor they do ours. Within their own domain, each prince is sovereign. Only by invitation may another manifest within. So they can't do it. And matter shit's just...
The Pact Primordial prohibits Daedric princes from entering another's realm. But that's hardly a secret.
Last one. A black book for dire purpose. The right necessary to unlock the secret most dangerous and best left forgotten.
Tormenting Eye? That's one of my master's black books. These glyphics endure for eternity. I've never heard of any erasing themselves before. Very strange. Do you understand the text that remain, mortal? I found the words very disturbing.
I'm not sure. What did you make of these 3 books?
One concerned the Pact Primordial. Could they be seeking a way to subvert that ancient restriction? The second mentioned lost dreams, such as the one Torvasard seeks to recover. It told of a place in Apocrypha to find such misplaced memories.
But that location wasn't in the lines of text that remain.
No. But we have to assume Torvasard learned the location before the text faded away. The final book referred to one of Hermaeus Mora's most infamous black books, The Tormenting Eye. It said it contains a rite for unlocking dangerous secrets. Glyphics endure for eternity.
I have to ask all the questions?
The Pact refers to the invaders found one moment and I'll conjure up a portal.
Yeah, I know about the Primordial Pact, but I guess I had to ask anyway.
It appears we're in no immediate danger. We can speak here, mortal. I've never faced such a convoluted contradiction of fate before. While we learned the cause of the incongruity, I wasn't able to make the necessary corrections, unfortunately. At least we chased off Torvasard and defeated the Kinreeve.
Anything I can help?
You want to help me? What a strange mortal you are. But resourceful. I'm not sure I would have learned anything at all without your assistance. Here's the gold I promised. You earned it. This problem bears contemplation. I'll find you again soon.
Alrighty.
Farewell. Wait. My master, Hermaeus Mora, wants to speak with you, mortal. He will use me as his vessel.
Know that the Prince of Secrets addresses you, chosen of fate. I can observe through my watchling's eyes, speak through them, even act through them when necessary. You and Scroot uncovered a threat before even I became aware of it. That concerns me.
Torso and the hidden kindred found a way to enter Apocrypha undetected.
But you and Scroot were not fooled. For that, I give you a gift, so that I may better aid you against this ongoing threat to my realm and yours. I will make this watchling available to you for the duration of our agreement. Now, Laramil comes.
So, where is she? Alright, so I guess they gotta go back to that investigation. spot? Oh, here she is.
I came as soon as I heard Proxy. I knew what Hermaeus Mora predicted, but I never truly imagined invaders in Apocrypha. One more thread of fate to investigate, Proxy. Take this portal and see where it leads.
Laramel the Wise? You know this mortal too? Then understand that agents of Vermina invaded my master's realm.
Ah, one of Hermaeus Mora's examiners of contradictions. Reality is in jeopardy, Watchling. We can use every ally we can get.
Scroot seems all right. Certainly more personable than some people I've worked with before.
Alright, Sharp. Alright, if we can get this done. I tried to do Telrendis before. That one was being rare. I couldn't get the quest complete. Maybe now that I've done the other two, they'll give me some type of marker or something. Okay, she put me exactly where I needed to be. And I totally forgot I was supposed to go to All Isra. I'm probably going the wrong way. And then I did that side quest. I did a side quest. I cut it out because it was making the video too long. And that's the missing piece.
My master wants you to convey this message to Master Shelrene. The Assembly will not tolerate threats or coercion.
These rumors disturb the other masters. Shelrene must moderate her ambition before the Assembly takes action.
I will relay your concerns to Master Shelrene. Forget what you heard, stranger. Master Shelrene cares not what the other masters think of her, or how difficult she makes things for me. So, what brings you to Telvara, the Tower of the Telvanni Mouths?
I need to talk to Master Shelrene. Where can I find her?
Master Shelrene never comes to Aldisra. Telvanni masters rarely do. I expect she is at her tower Telbaro, but I would be a poor mouth indeed if I let you pester her at home without asking what business you have with her.
Don't you recognize me? I was assisting Master Shelrene at Telrendis. She's waiting for my report.
Ah. Master Shelrene doesn't discuss her work with me. Very well. Take the Telbaro insignia from my office. You'll need it to unlock the wards. Otherwise, you'll never get through the cavern to reach the tower. She takes security quite seriously.
Alright, thank you.
My office is through the north door and the insignia is behind my desk. Use it to unlock the wards in the cavern, or you'll never reach the tower. Telbaro is hard to find. Look for the cavern of the tower east of Old Isra. The tower is inside.
You know we're gonna look at the rest of this stuff while we're here. It's too long. We're not gonna read that. That was way too long. I can read the letter. I must say, I was disappointed by your last letter. A mouse must keep the politics of Al Isra from interfering with their master's more important work. If I must address the frivolous concerns of my rivals, what purpose do you serve? Does it have nothing? Oh, that was her talking to her mouth. I guess he was bringing shit to her. And his insignia. Alright, what's in the bookcase? Bookshelf. Nothing. Alright, we need to find this place. So, I guess it's this way? Is it close to anywhere I've been before? No, not that. little bit better. Not that place, is it? I hope it wasn't that place I was literally just looking at. No, no. Oh yeah, it has to go through a cavern or some shit. Okay, so is it up or down? I remember it being down. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's a cavern, right? Yeah. Ancestor home of the Barrow family of House Talvani. How dare you do that shit to me?
Talvani have deep pockets.
I sure do. You still alive, shit. Oh, my two-handed is 41. Oh, I was waiting to get my two-handed up to 40 for something. Because I don't have any stamina ability slots. I usually keep a stamina ability slotted for the times when I run out of magic. But I was trying to level up some of my other abilities.
Flank! Now!
You know what? Maybe one day I want to get. Oh yeah, I do need a shield for Isabel. So I can get that shield to Isabel. Let's read this. Master Shireni has erected a new arcane barrier ward to the entrance of the Tower of Tawara. Remain vigilant as the wards are temporary until she has time to conjure something more permanent and durable. Not only do this. No, only those of you authorized to enter the tower, which are their precious fluidity. Borrow insignia temporary unlock. Okay, so we already have the insignia, so I was ready to just get in. Where are these wards at? Oh man, these wards are like back this way. Oh, you guys are here? Hello.
Should have been more prepared.
Good. You didn't even get attacked that time. Well, I gave you your heal back, so I don't have to heal him. So that's the only reason I really gave it back, because I didn't even have to watch his health as closely as I had to. I mean, I can still heal him, you know, anytime. Get the fuck down, please. Okay, the next one is up there. So it's the light armor. You have to go to someone who wears light armor, I guess. Okay, one more. Oh shit! I thought I was in his face when I did that.
Better luck next time. Oh, wait.
You got jokes, Sharp? Oh, can I go up from here? No. They wouldn't have had a bridge if I could have gone up from the water. Oh! Oh, I thought I was gonna fall to the bottom.
Meln is in my power, Torvasad. He'll unlock the Black Book soon enough.
Do better, Shelren. We need the right hidden within the tormenting eye, or else all is for naught.
Okay, I guess that's the end of that conversation. Let's speed up then. They're talking loud if they're not even on this floor and I can hear them. What's all this stuff? Correspondence. Alright, we're not gonna read anymore.
Tell the princes, I'll uphold my end of the bargain. I expect them to uphold theirs.
Alright, we're getting to the sanctum. That sounds about right.
I have no time for obstinate ghosts. You will give me access to the Black Book when I return, or else.
Over here! Quickly, before Shelreni comes back! I see you were able to follow the clues I left in my tower. But you took your sweet time. I can't defy Shelreni much longer. If we're going to get out of here and keep me from complying with that lying murderer, you must do exactly as I say.
What do I need to do?
My spirit is bound to the soul gem Shelreni used to capture me. Disentangling the connection will require more time and expertise than you have. So simply take the gem and leave. Without me, she may never be able to unlock my Black Book.
I need the book though. Where's the book?
Shelreni took the Black Book with her, but without my help, she'll have to unriddle it page by page. The labor of days or weeks, not hours. If she can even accomplish it, she's too fond of the easy path to power. It will be her undoing someday.
What does she need the book for?
She doesn't need it at all. She's in league with a Dremora, Torvasad, and a pair of Daedric princes. There's apparently a rite contained within the book they want her to cast. In return, they'll give her what she wants. Control of House Telvanni.
Alright, let's get the soul gem. So we'll probably get the book, but a little bit later.
Can you hear me? With the gem in your possession, I can come and go as I please. Now use that portal and let's go. Yes, this will do nicely. Let's discuss our arrangement, my chariot of flesh and bone. Being dead and incorporeal isn't how I plan to spend eternity. But being with you is 1,000 times better than remaining in Shelreni's clutches. And we delayed her plans for my Black Book. Now, tell me about your dealings with Hermaeus Mora.
He chose me to be the savior.
So, end of the world stuff. Well, that's something interesting at least. Obviously, you're going to need the help of a Telvanni Magister. Luckily, you have me. Let me conjure up a small reward for my old vault. A stipend for services rendered.
Okay.
Now, mind you keep my gem on you at all times. I can't help you save the world or advise you on matters of import if I'm not on your person. Unless I manifest, only you can hear me. Oh, and I can lend you certain abilities, such as my ghost sight.
Alright, what's ghost sight?
It's an improvement on the ocular lens you used in my tower. I created a spell to produce the same effect without any need of a crude focus. Turns out, it works even better now that I'm dead.
What do you mean?
My Black Book, the Tormenting Eye, contains many secrets. Ghost sight was one of them. With it, I can expand your senses, allow you to see the hidden, the imperceivable, the unseen. I have no doubt it will prove important in the tasks ahead of us.
You said you invited me about what?
Remember, I was a Telvanni Magister. Still am, as a matter of fact. One of the most powerful mages in the peninsula. And I've dealt with Hermaeus Mora before, and Shelreni. Don't you think my counsel will be worth listening to? Well, it is.
I know why she killed him.
Tossed in your pack? I expect you to find a nice silk pouch for my gem at the first opportunity. Now, let's be off.
Okay. Why do I have to meet her? She's right here.
We discovered much here and gained a valuable ally. Even though Master Shelreni took possession of the Black Book, we have examined the threads of fate and learned much. Return to the Necrom bindery and we shall determine our next steps.
You're really going to have to carry around that soul gem with the... He can hear me, can't he? Never mind.
Yes, Sharp. Oh, Sharp's a little bit different. My other companions don't really comment on like my quest that I'm doing. I guess the other guy too, the Arcanist, probably does the same thing. I might play around with him a little bit. I like having Sharp here with me. So let's see what our next steps are. Actually, I think I'm gonna stop it here. Hey, what? Oh, she wants to meet me in Necrom. Oh, probably up there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it here. This is a good stopping point. We did all her tasks, and she's gonna give us our next steps. So the next time I talk to her, we're gonna talk to her, and then we're gonna do whatever we need to do, and we'll just keep it going. But we did like the good portion of it. The first couple parts. So thanks so much for watching this part of Necrom, and we will continue with the story next time. So I hope to see you in more Elder Scrolls Online. All right, bye bye.